What's up, everyone? This is Dalzell, and I'm here with Bobby Manning, and we are in basketball clothes because we just lost to the Celtics coaching staff, 57-4, in a, I think, first of its kind media versus coaching staff game.
As far as I know.
And I can't say that the outcome was unexpected whatsoever. This was actually exactly what I envisioned.
I wanted to win.
But yeah, Bobby's walking around here pregame saying, I want to win this game. I just didn't want to lose by 50, and we lost by 53.
So before the game, I was shooting around with Joe, and I told him, we're trying to win. And he said, no, we're ball pressuring every time. And that's the first time I was like, oh, no.
What did you think they were going to do?
I thought they were just going to play straight up.
It's Joe Mazzulla, Phil Pressey, former NBA player, Emile Jefferson, Shamgod, who I did not realize how good he was.
Yep.
He must have had like 30 points.
You know who his dad is?
Yes. And I did not realize that Joe coached him. I got the whole life story after. And then who was the fourth one? The fifth one? DJ McClay?
Yeah, DJ kicked our ass.
So the problem was we couldn't get a rebound.
Mm-hmm.
We couldn't get the ball up the court.
We couldn't get the ball off the court. The ball pressure was so intense.
We probably took a collective 12 shots as a team.
Yeah, it took
us
a
made
while
two.
to even get a shot off.
Yeah. I felt like every time we attempted a shot, we should get a point. That's how hard that was.
That would have got it down to like 40, maybe. 45, 50.
Yeah, barely. So I can't say the outcome was unexpected. What it does remind you, though, is that the difference between the Celtics players and the coaching staff is like here, and then the difference between us and the coaching staff is like underground. But that wasn't really a surprise to me.
Well, then we got into media versus media, and my team did beat Noah's.
I don't want to talk about that.
With a last-second stop, with some big free throws from Jack. Great performance all around, but I knew Kari was going to be the difference, and he was amazing.
Kari was great. The media game, I'm frustrated. I can laugh about the coaches game. The media game, honestly, when the buzzer sounded,
I wanted that one.
I was brought back to being in high school. Like I was fighting tears. I was so frustrated.
So you guys botched the second possession. We didn't follow up three, which the coaches were very mad about. I didn't want to follow up three. I didn't want to foul on a shooter. I didn't even want to risk that. And I knew we were probably going to be able to get a stop there, and we did. You guys didn't even get a shot off, which was a killer.
And here's what I'll say, and I told this to Joe after the game, we're fixating on the final play. We're fixating on what went wrong with the final 6 seconds, but we should be going back to the beginning of the half when we had a miscommunication. You had a wide open three at the top of the key. Then we had two fast breaks.
I did hit a three today.
2 fast breaks where nobody ran back. So we're fixating on the wrong things, and this is a perfect example of, the fans might remember what went wrong in the last play, but I'm going to remember how we started off that second half. Really not good. So
I think I had 7 points today, which I'm very happy with, and a win, which I wanted badly. This, of course, was brought to you by the Junior Celtics campaign that the team does. Bunch of kids camps, community events. Players will be at these. I know Luka Garza did one last month where they put on camps for kids around Boston, community events on the road. Even in Abu Dhabi last year they did one. So check them out. Support their work in the community here. They do a great job. They were coaching us through these games as well. Our coach really had me engaged and fired up whenever I was checking out of the game. So again, this one's brought to you by the Junior Celtics.
We didn't get subs.
Camps. Yep.
That's another thing. I think that we should get back to the drawing board.
Do you think that's what the difference was?
I mean, I was getting a little winded, and I kept turning my head, and you guys were shuffling in new people. I don't know what happened.
I needed those. That was my big takeaway today. Is that court's so much harder to play on? I didn't realize it was longer. Here are some of the highlights. Check them out, and we'll talk to you tomorrow after the Celtics and Raptors finish the preseason.